Alright, so once upon a time, my CIA asked me if I wanted to go to John Anthony's workshop. I said yes, because I had used some of his ideas that I had learned from another CIA, from another school that I had worked at. I was excited about the things I was learning in the engagement in technology, but I was skeptical about how to incorporate it into my class. First of all, because I really don't have reliable technology. I have some Android tablets. So I was really skeptical about it, and I thought, well, how am I going to do this? And the kids don't really seem to know how to use technology when it comes to school. So I was really skeptical about it. And so probably about, I guess it was the second and third days of this workshop, we talked about Google Classroom. Went back to school, was super excited about it, had our tech person, open up my account on Google Classroom. Still didn't do anything about it, forgot about it. Went to another training through my school about Google Classroom and decided to really do it and see how it would work. So one day I decided that I was going to use Google Classroom because I wanted to cut down on paper, and I wanted a more efficient way to give my students timely feedback, because taking home a stack of 105 papers, I wasn't getting the feedback written like I wanted to and getting them back to them. So last week I went full force and tried it. We used it every day last week. So they had an assignment last week where they watched a video through Google Classroom, and then they had to respond and write about the video, and then I gave them feedback. And so today, while I'm not there, they are doing revisions on their feedback from me, and I feel like it's going to be a collaborative piece between me and the students, where they get feedback from me, and it's individual feedback. So far it's been amazing. The kids are engaged, but I wonder if they're engaged sheerly because it's all on a tablet, because what they're doing on the tablet is no different than what they would have done on a worksheet. But the real test will be in a lesson I just wrote in the workshop today about them. They're going to work on paper first, then they're going to collaborate on Google Classroom through Google Docs and rewrite a story. It's something we do every year, but they're going to rewrite the story together, because having them rewrite it individually has been very painful. But I'm thinking this way they can collaborate, so it'll have novelty. They don't usually get to write pieces together. It'll also be novel because it's on Google Docs, which we haven't used yet. And then I think learning with others will be very strong. So finally, we're going to see, will it work? So I'm going to start it, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to start it, and we're going to see if it works. So to be continued. Thank you.